What's up? Welcome back to the channel. Sitting here editing now, and thought that I would finally get in one of these challenges. I don't know if you really want to call it that, but I figured I love Independence Day, 4th of July, fireworks, all of it. So I figured I would get the red, white, and blue colors out and see if I can catch any fish. See what color they're liking. But I've never really been a big fan of challenges. Of course, that's not what I want this channel to be about, or be like every other channel out there, or some of the big ones and do the exact same thing they do, because then what's the point? You know what I mean? But I figure it's America, so I figured I would jump in on that one. I don't know if any other channel is going to do it or not, but I'm sure there's a few that probably will. But I guess we'll see if they like the colors as much as I do. So I'm gonna do a little bit more editing, get to a point where I want to stop, and then jump out to the water and see what we can get. So we'll catch you on the GoPro in like 2 seconds. Well, this might be a short one. I didn't realize the battery was low. Anyway, I'm gonna start with the black sapphire speedworm and the Ned rig. I guess it's green pumpkin Diablo, but it's got a lot of red, so we're gonna start with that. So like I said, we're gonna start with the black sapphire, and I've got a 3/16 ounce tungsten weight from Swagger Tungsten. So like I said, make sure you get yours. Enter my name into the order comments. Helps us a ton and get y'all a discount. So we will see. I think speedworm, you can kind of troll it. Oh, short striked it. But that's good news, they bite. It just got through raining. It's about to rain again at some point soon, so we got a break in the weather, so I figured I'd get out here. Anyway, you can kind of run these slow or pretty fast, or you can kind of bounce it along the bottom like you would a trick worm or something. I do that with the blazing worm. Let's try the old red. Do the red Ned. These are also Swagger Tungsten Ned rigs. Weighted hook. It's got the bait keeper. That's I think the color on that weight is green pumpkin. They've got all kinds of colors. They've even got one that I got. It's a 3/8 ounce, I think. And it is a very bright, I want to say like a yellow green color. Very bright. This is probably not the right rig for this rod and stuff, but we're gonna send it anyway because I haven't used this as much as I should. It's got 10 pound braid on it, so wouldn't be a challenge if it was easy, would it? Must have been in grass. Yep. head of this thing just keeps picking up nothing but grass. So hopefully that doesn't cause too much of a problem. Oh yes. Where would I be in life if that didn't happen? Oh, and I saved it. Thinking this ultralight may not have been the move. May have to adjust and get the bigger rod out. But we'll see. There we go. First fish of the day. Let's go. Very, very nice. Very dark as well. Oh, yeah. Get. There we go. Check it out. Decent fish. Probably a pound or so. Nah. Say bye to YouTube. Get him back in the water. Let's go. And he's off. Yeah. So maybe I'll throw a couple more times and then I'll switch to one of the other colors we got. Maybe a white lunker log or something. We'll see what we got in our bag of tricks. I gotta hide in the shade. It's hot. That rain needs to hurry up and move in. Or at least the cloud cover back over. That way there's some... Oh. Didn't know I had a fish. I felt it. Oh. And he got off right there. Well, I didn't feel it at first. And I kind of felt something, like maybe a snag, so I yanked it. When I set it, it didn't even move. So I started reeling in. Pick those up in a minute. It didn't even fight. See, something else will bite it again. Oh, there was one chasing it. Followed it all the way in. So this is the worm I was talking about, how it's got titty tassels. Never seen those, but I like the way I've drug it through the water. It's got some awesome action, but the packaging is old, so I don't know how old they actually are, but it's I think it's watermelon red or something like that, but we'll give the red a try now, and then we might move to the white. So we'll see what this juicy place looks like over on this side. I don't know if you can see the action or not. Hopefully the camera's picking that up. Okay, so I tied on a Guggen saucy swimmer. I think it's a little bit small. I don't think I have the bigger one, but it's a 4/0 hook. Can't even remember the weight. It ain't very heavy, but it's a belly weighted hook with a bait keeper. So toss out the white, just slow roll it in and see what happens. There we go. Probably bounce it off the bottom too, make it look like it's dying a little bit, but oh, there we go. I felt it, but then he didn't pull anymore. He didn't go anywhere, so I didn't think he was still there. Oh, right at the top of the mount. All right, dude. Ow! Oh, he hooked. Man, I didn't know he had got off. He was hooked good too. Well, I consider that a caught fish. So, fish number one. Alright, you got that thing stabbed in my finger when he was spinning around up here. He was decent size. At least, he was definitely over a pound. Let's see if we can get another one. Felt something, but he short striked it, I guess. The water has risen significantly since I was last here. This is where I did the bass tournament with JB Outdoors and Off the Hook Outdoors and Go Outdoors and Small Water Charters and a couple of others. Didn't catch nothing. There's that gator sitting out there. But I didn't catch nothing. And I've caught, I think in one of my videos, over in that cove over there, I caught a decent amount. But I come here for the tournament, not a single, I think I had a bite that ripped my bait, but that was it. Day number 3, not 6, but we've had quite a bit of rain, even some flash flooding. Oh, what happened now? So it stopped us from fishing the other day, and stopped us yesterday because it flooded. Happened to be driving around doing some family stuff and saw this pond and had everything with us, figured might as well try it. before the rain kicks in, because the rain is right on us. Rained earlier, and then it quit, then it was sunny, so it's kind of back and forth. I don't like all this grass right here, but I wonder if they'd be hiding in it. What do I have? I do have a fish. Didn't even feel like it at first. Holy hell. Come here, you. Like I felt it, I yanked, and still didn't feel him. Where did you get hooked? Holy hell, how'd you pull that off? That's a pretty good shot right there. He wasn't going anywhere. That dude really is tiny, and I'm talking tiny, like quarter pounder or a double cheeseburger. Decided to get back home, and it stopped raining and storming, and now it's kind of, the sun is out, so figured I would try to see if I can catch a couple more. And in this Independence Day challenge / non-challenge, off with a little bit of a bang. And then I ended up catching one before I put the GoPro on. He was probably 8-10 inches long or so. He wasn't very big, but he was tummied up. He was thick. Oh, he come off right at the bank. Figured I'd toss in there and see if there was one hiding in there. And he was. Man. There we go, finally. Ended on a fish. Don't you shoot that thing in my hand now. Yeah. But I think that's gonna be video ending fish right there. Decent size. Yeah, we'll call that video ending fish right there. Probably close to a pound, maybe. I mean, nice color. But let them go, let them grow, and we'll go ahead and end it there. There he goes. Well, that's gonna do it for this one. We tried to get a few out here, but they're not really biting. Caught the one little dink, and now it's starting to rain, so I'm just gonna go ahead and end it here. Blue apparently took the dub on this one, even though there was no challenge / challenge, whatever you want to call it. But maybe next time we'll catch them, or at least catch more. I mean, we've been doing pretty good so far, so hopefully we keep that trend going. Well, I caught my PB the other day, but y'all will see that next week. So there's some lizards moving around in the trees all around here. Some little, about like that big. Even though it's raining, they still like to come out and play a little bit. But be looking for that. Appreciate y'all watching. Happy Independence to everybody, and we'll catch you in the next one. Peace.